Core yesterday versus OG.
Really?
Yeah, they did mid limp, S4 on the Prophet, and Nico Baby on the Jug. Matters. No first blood yet.
4-minute flip. Here it is. Limp and Mickey battling it out, and it spawns bottom. Well, isn't that fun?
Yeah, they can only cover top though on Liquid.
And meanwhile,
you get our first blood with Hanskin being gone.
Yep, S4 gonna take a tumble, but a battle mid, a 2-on-2. Mickey and Taiga pretty low on mana. They won't be able to follow up, and it will be Limp that fills up his bottle with an arcane rune. Storm, and Limp walked away, and then the creep died.
At least they noticed. That's like a really common way that they just get lost.
Yep.
Rupture on the Hanskin.
On the run. Oracle trying to save him here, but not going to be able to do it. And it'll be another kill for Boxy now, 5-3. Extra bonus int for Blade Mail, but still damage armor makes him super tanky. And now TP down bottom finds Insania. The surprise has arrived. It should be a dead CM. Actually survives a little longer than planned. S4 now stunned up, turns on the Blade Mail. He'll try to TP out. Not happening. Wow, Insania lives, and they end up turning it around the other way with S4 taking a tumble.
Why did you come back up here?
Mid lane now, Limp, stunned up, S4, he's going to hop in. And Nick A going down fast, nice save from Taiga. But I think Nick A still destined to fall, gets out as much damage as he can, hits a 3-hero splitter with Foxy, all this movement speed, but not going to be able to do much with it. Taiga gets caught by the Omni Slash. Nico, realizing that the disruption's down, gets a free kill. Beautifully done there.
20-minute bounty will still be grabbed up top by Nico Baby.
Mid lane, though, they catch Koikba. The Blink Dagger from Hanskin sets it up. Limp with the follow-up. Now the Atos. They want Taiga. He's already used the disruption. Rotation coming in from Boxy. And Limp sets up the taxi service. Not going to be enough to save Hanskin. Cancels it, though, as now S4 comes in to pressure Boxy, and he'll be forced to retreat.
The second go was a bit greedy. He used everything to kill the Lycan. Oh, meanwhile, Insania just walks into Nico Baby in his triangle.
Yep. Nico being careful not to go too deep here. Sentry Ward comes down. Insania.
You say that.
Okay, he's got the Omni Slash back. Foxy dies to a crit. S4 will find the kill on Insania, and that'll be 2 more on the sideline. So much momentum for Alliance right now. They have a medallion. Without medallion, then don't sneak rush. They run in on Limp. There's the first purge. Limp going down pretty quick, but he is sustaining. He is alive, saved by the Oracle. Jug gets kind of a rough Omni Slash, but it does do enough that Liquid don't feel comfortable. He's going to go God mode. They don't have detection right now. He gets off a pretty decent ultimate. Does get disrupted. Lesh falls. BKBs are done. This still looks pretty rough for Liquid, though. They've lost 2. They haven't found a kill of their own, and the fight's not done yet. They're going to keep chasing, and now they get Taiga.
They bailed on it. They didn't get what they needed. That first save was too much, and then not getting the purge on the Oracle save, so that Limp was definitely going to live anyway.
Gravitate towards the Aquila, but Nico going the opposite way here. These are the kind of moments where I really love Jug. You get this healing ward down, it makes this push that ordinarily be pretty risky, maybe a little bit less so. They do get the kill on Oracle, and now Nico's ruptured up. Remember, does still have the Age, just plenty of time left on it, so if he goes down here, still a potential to turn. They finally get that healing ward. Jug, broken, rooted, but still alive, and now it's Boxy that's going down pretty quick. Does have the E-Blade, uses it on himself to live.
Oh, nice disruption. That saved it.
That does keep him alive. The BKB from Koikba, though, he's just getting right-click down. Omni Slash now flies. It's going to connect through Meke's BKB. The Lesh is done. Now Koikba, no more magic immunity. He's going to get put to rest also. Liquid in big trouble right now. 2 cores do have buyback, but all 3 on the sideline. And without the BKBs available, I think they're realizing the buybacks are a little bit less useful.
And the way they got that kill onto Koikba early and just like stopped his snowball too, with the pit into the Atos.
Yeah,
I've seen this Atos build completely flub on Underlord in some games too, where they still just play a little bit too passive, but he was always like being present in the lanes and forcing aggression onto the opponents.
Yeah, and in that mid roll, like he farms those camps so quickly that he can still benefit from being dire side mid. We'll see initiation into base. The toss back disruption helps Foxy, but is it actually going to be enough for the turn? Juggernaut gets off the Omni Slash and finds a double. Foxy and Insania sideline. Boxy back in though as he pops the buyback. A 4v5 to make this hold at the top barracks. The Lycan maybe looking for a backstab, but Taiga and Mickey taking big damage. They need this Lycan to get in here. He finally joins. Is it going to be enough though? FNG goes down. Boxy and Koikba moving fast, hitting hard. Nico Baby low, but still alive. Gets the bash, gets the kill, and Koikba gets put to rest. All 5 sidelined without buyback, and there it is, your GG.
What a play there by Hanskin too, man. His Tiny was so good this game. His kill score doesn't look that impressive necessarily. He went up, what, like 2, 5, and 10, I think?
OD free farms. So we'll see. I would like that. I think S4 Veno mid could certainly be...
And FNG too, so they just pass that over and he's all good.
Nice try, though.
Yeah, that's the value point in the Shackles, because it goes up 100 damage from level 1 to level 2.
Stania. Mango's up, Hanskin on the high ground. Another battle here, but this time win runs available and a salve. Hanskin will be good. Pretty good start for Liquid here. FNG gonna fall in the bottom lane.
Like, to be even sort of style, right?
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
He needs, like, it feels like Blink is such a necessary item in the current life of Doom. He can't just, like, rush Radiance and be, like, a super tanky guy. He's, like, an initiator that needs, like, Blink and, like, one more good aura item to feel strong enough.
An attempted go down bottom. Taiga will
Mid lane,
survive.
too. They're dooming Mickey.
2 kills at once. Looks like Mickey will fall for sure. Power shot to follow up. And back down bottom. Wards come down. FNG getting dove. The roots come out from Koikba. Follow-up stun gets the kill, so it's a 1-for-1. But now a TP in from the Doom. Sand King channels the ult. That'll stop the TP, and S4 ends up taking some extra damage. An awkward fight for Alliance, but Liquid, maybe they've overcommitted. Nico Baby, Shackle, latches onto a creep. Nico Baby's okay as Boxy stuns out. Power shot brings him down low. Sand King stick charges. I think Boxy is still going to fall. So ends up pretty good for Alliance. And mid lane, they want to use this siege creep for a tower push. Okay, nearby. Trying to farm up this Aghanim still. Level 2 sanities. Here comes the setup from Taiga. There is a Doom, and it comes down onto Mickey again. Koikba here. Chronosphere available, but they won't need it for the OD. Poison Nova comes out.
Solve the mystery of the shovel, guys. That's where the bounty came from. Get him with the burrow.
Taiga, he's going to fall. This is a very scattered fight. They are going to lose Hanskin, but a shackle onto Koikba almost sets it up. Still holding the chrono. A lot of discipline from this Void right now, but a 1-for-2 with the OD dead. They brought Koikba into the fight. This is fantastic for Alliance right now. And look, he's thinking SNY.
Yeah,
he's thinking the same thing. Like, fuck, do I really want Lincoln's BKB? That's so not fun. But maybe I need it.
Insanely good Lincoln's game, though.
Yeah, I think that's what his teammates are telling him. Like, bro. All right.
You're not wrong, though. The damage will get awkward.
Backstab. BKB popped by Nico. S4 taking a lot of damage in the back line.
Nice
2 fights
shackle.
going on at once, and it's going to be Taiga that goes down first. Koikba taking huge damage from Nico. This BKB has been fantastic. Now saved by OD, but the fight's not over yet. It's a 1-for-1. There's the first ult from Mickey. Finally a fight when he gets to use his skills, and Sania still alive. Boxy will fall to the Doom, but now Mickey starting to clean house. Limp gets into the tree line, and Mickey afraid to go too far here. 2 valuable kills indeed.
But instead, it's oh wait, well, hold on, maybe.
They're
maybe.
coming back.
Nice and deep.
Mickey,
Way
is this
in
it?
there.
Nico, don't hesitate. He hesitates. Oh, he
Whoa.
catches him. Oh, Nico,
That's
this
crazy.
is crazy.
This is insane.
This is crazy. He pops the BKB. They use the Doom. There's no
my
way.
God.
He jumps in. He is going to find this kill. I think.
Oh,
OD.
Nico, what are you doing?
He's in the fountain. He's going to live. And that's the Aegis behind the tier 4s. Oh, Nico, you done fucked up, buddy. Oh, no.
Oh, you dog. What are you doing?
Oh,
Slide, dog.
No. That was not the play. Mickey survives. They get the Aegis. They get the kill. And Alliance walk back with their tail between their legs.
Oh my
S4.
God. There's no way he wasn't giggling the second he time walked those tier 4s. He's like, all right, I'm going in, guys.
15 to 15, Trent. This game is far from over. Oh, S4. Maybe a bit too far up. Does have Poison Nova. Greaves, can he get them off?
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Okay, it's a pretty good Poison Nova as Insania jumps in.
I was not expecting that.
But now Limp, he's going to be in trouble. Mickey and Taiga will be able to bring him down. Buyback from the Crystal Maiden. Looks like Liquid want to get close to an ender here. They find a double for Mickey. 3 on the sideline. Now 2 buybacks.
Dude, he has ulti in 14 seconds. If they keep extending this, Mickey could turn and burn.
This could get scary. They need
Stacks
to
are
group up,
building.
though. They need to group up. Boxy's down now. And oh, Nico, he gets bashed and rooted in his own chrono. That might have saved the OD. No, it's too much. The Shackle's there to follow up, and Koikler falls also. Alliance still turning this game around despite the blunders made, is now Insania is going to fall. Their buybacks prove worth it. We'll take a look at this recap when it's up, but I think that's a big win for Alliance.
Or he dooms someone else to the Sand King Lotus.
Right.
Of course, technically, it's the Sand King who's casting the Doom, I believe.
Oh, Minotaur Harn.
Mid lane, they got wards and Hex.
Yep, that's
Shackle.
Nico. He's the one with the Minotaur Harn, but he's got help. They drop the OD ult, and they get the kill. Nico's down. Buyback, though. And, oh, he does Lotus of Doom. Limp in big trouble. He gets saved by the Oracle. Boxy going to go in onto FNG as a result. OD gets the high ground, but will tick down, asking for a deny, but can't get it.
All right.
Meanwhile, on the other side.
They got the Doom.
Yep. It's going to be Hanskin caught by Insania's ulti. Level 3, that does plenty of damage. So that's a 4-for-1, I believe. The Void bought back, so a big swing favoring Liquid.
Envision a serious issue for Liquid right now. They don't see anything. Like, look where S4 just walked up. They didn't see him until he walked into that tiny little bit of view.
Lions back into the pit. Roche at about half HP. Boxy, remember, has pretty long reach here. You can sit behind that tree and still stun Roche with Burrow Strike. He can hit the entire pit right now. Jumps in. There's the BKB from Limp. They were ready for this. Boxy gets turned on. The Shackle brings him down. No team support. Goes in a little bit early, and this is looking good for Alliance now. No buyback on the Sand King. They also catch Insania. Insania does burn that buyback. The Bear trying to do what he can. Roche low, and they'll
he might as
finally
well go
finish it.
ulti mid.
All right, that's Aegis on Nico. They seem privy to it. Oh, here's
They
the
don't really do
initiation.
anything in the fights.
They jump in onto Boxy. Nico still pretty healthy, saving the BKB for now. Limp there with the follow-up. Hits it on the Lincolns that OD just bought.
Nice.
That's a wasted Doom, and Hex onto Nico. Stunned up, doesn't get anything out of this chrono. Taiga did buy back for this. Is it going to be worth it? Mickey with a good ult, but it doesn't kill anything. Nico still topped off. Alliance might still get away with it.
They see Hanskin. They found him.
It's a 4v5. Do they have the follow-up to kill Hanskin, though? They've got disables for days, but they need some damage somewhere. It's Oracle deep in the back line. That'll keep him safe, and now Taiga getting turned on. Mickey out of options here. Does have a Shadow Blade, still with the Lincolns, but
I want to fight.
buyback available, but no BKB. Shadow Shaman just barely lives. This is the final hold for Liquid, and it's not going well. 2 sideline, no buyback. Limp
The Bear,
is
though,
going down
going
quick.
off.
He'll buy back now. Nico still has Aegis, but already used BKB. Also still has that Satanic also, but OD shackled outside of the base. Mickey, he'll fall. No buyback there. 2 minutes sideline. Cheese gets eaten. Say goodnight to the Spirit Bear, and Liquid in big, big trouble here in Game 2. Insania force staffs back to the high ground, but now Barracks exposed, and they're just going to go for the throne, it looks like. They don't even want the Barracks. They know those are diebacks.
That Ags could not have come at a better time to go. When that Chrono was such a disaster, like, the Ags just completely makes up for it. It's like a bunch of little mini Chrono stuns, just like giving you that control that you need to actually output your damage. Perfect situation to get it.
Well, a game that must feel good for Alliance after Nico throwing that first Aegis into the tier 4s and still managing to squeak out a win for the team.